tiger shark. This shark goes by many names, and the gray nurse shark and rag-toothed sharks are just a few. The sand tiger shark isn't related to the tiger or the nurse shark. It's the closest relative is the great white. The sand tiger shark moves so slowly it appears to barely move at all and just hovers over the ocean floor. The shark's distant mouth is full of curved barbed teeth that acted like fish hooks and are used for grabbing slippery fish. This shark will swim to the surface in gulped air to create bubbles in its stomach in order to hover and stay buoyant. Laying up to 50 eggs within its two ultra tiger shark embryos will attack their ultra walls for nutrient, but instead rely on a process known as a nutrient catalysis. The first embryo to grow 4 inches eats its brothers and sisters. Once reaching 3 feet long, the dominant offspring and its library leaving the twin ultra strong and healthy, a true terrifying example of a survival of the 50th. We're here in the Arctic to look for one of the most enclosed species of shark order, Squaldo, also commonly referred to as dogfish sharks. Dogfish sharks can be infected by their short snout, 2 similar-sized dorsal fins, and a lack of an anal fin. Dogfish shark species far from the most abundant to some of the most rare and athletic sharks on the planet. Speaking of our rarely seen sharks, the dwarf lantern shark is also the world's smallest shark. Growing up to a mammoth is only 8 inches. This tiny shark has been seen off the coast of Cambodia. On the other hand, the spiny dogfish is the most abundant shark spied all over around the world. Once considered to be a worthless challenge, spiny dogfish have now replaced other fish species such as cod, known for its researches and to lead large packs of shark ranch fishing grounds. Replacing cod with spiny dogfish meat is for fish. Non-chips in England has been to threaten the shark's one robust population. The pricky dogfish is another rare species which lives usually in the southern waters of Australia and New Zealand. The cookie cutter shark may be the most extinct shark, not only for its strange appearance, but for its unusual way of feeding. The cookie cutter shark eats by attaching itself to much larger animals, usually tuna, dolphins, and even other sharks. A mouth with suction cup lips and serrated teeth along the lower jaw is used in a circle motion to remove a round plug of flesh from the victim, leaving a very distant wound. Especially swimming through the deepest, darkest oceans, the family Sandstone, known as sleeper sharks, have avoided contact with humans. The largest species of sleeper shark is the Greenland shark. Thought to be scavengers, the bomb feeders, these little else is known about these aroused creatures. It's only the sharks that lives in the Arctic Circle, the Greenland shark, the coldest place on Earth. Not only these waters cold, but the sharks live in almost complete darkness. All Greenland sharks suffer from parasitic crusted oceans that bore into their eyes and blinding them. Their lack of sight is made up for their larger and powerful noses. instant of seals caressed with a strange wound pointed to the shark in Arctic. But how could this slow and blind shark take down fast-moving seals? Once its jaw was locked onto the seal, the shark used a rolling motion. The Greenland shark used its sense of smell and electric pond to sneak up on expecting prey. The top teeth grip while the bottom ones saw the flesh into the flesh. The powerful body bites the seal in half. They could have concluded that this 20-foot shark doesn't scavenger, is stealthy and a skillful hunter. For centuries, the Inuit people have known that the flesh of the Greenland shark is poisonous. Their sport dogs would get sick after eating it. Many believe that the Greenland shark is the oldest living animals on the planet. We see evidence suggests that these sharks can live more than 200 years. A Greenland shark that was around for the arrival of the Pilgrims could still be alive today.